What's up, you guys? So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A for you guys. I know I've been gone for a really long time. um Basically that time that I was gone was because I honestly just wasn't in the best mood to make videos. And I feel like I'm just in a better place right now. I'm not happier, I'm not as stressed out, and this moment in time in particular, I'm pretty good. So I'm going to be doing an updated Q&A. I did film a Q&A before. I'm not sure if I posted it, but I know it's definitely like not up right now. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Oh yeah, I did do one, but I didn't do one by myself. So if you want to see my other Q&A, just check out my channel. I don't have to link it because I only have like 3 videos up. So be sure to check that out. And I'm going to be looking down because I'm looking up questions on my computer. So yeah. Okay, so what is the most important thing a person can do to improve themselves? This is a really good question. So personally for me, I feel like well, it depends like what you mean by improving yourself. You can improve yourself like your personality, you could improve yourself like your attitude, you can improve yourself like your career, your lifestyle, the way you think. I'm just gonna take this question as like a mindset type of thing. So I feel like to better yourself, you can get more in tune with like yourself, if that makes sense. Someone that's more confident, someone that is more in tune with themselves, their body, their mind, they're just gonna be a better person. They're gonna improve themselves. They're gonna improve themselves more over time. And yeah, honestly, I feel like just getting in tune with yourself can improve you, if that makes sense. Honestly, guys, I'm not really that good with words. I'm better with like writing, but as I'm talking, I mess up a lot. So I didn't plan this out either. So like this was really spontaneous. But yeah, that's my answer. Do you think the future will be better than the present? Me personally, I feel like as a society, I don't feel like the future will be better per se, because I just feel like as the years go, like yeah, we get, more technology advances and stuff like that. So in that way it could be better, but I feel like the people themselves, it won't really get better. It will probably just stay stagnant, or for the worse, really. I feel like you don't really realize how many toxic people are in this world until you just encounter them, person after person after person. And I encounter so many toxic people, so many people that just want to take from you, and that's all. So many people that like have such negative mindsets. Just like, I don't know. I kind of feel like with technology it will be better, but just like as a society, as humans, as people, I feel like right now it's probably better than the future. Like the present is better, which is kind of bad because even right now it's not the best. But hopefully, there are a lot of movements going around and stuff. But I feel like even whenever movements for different groups get started, they kind of get knocked down, and like no one really cares about it anymore. So yeah. Like for example, the Black Lives Matter, that's constantly getting knocked down by people, like the All Lives Matter thing, which is dumb, honestly. My opinion, I don't really care what you think about it, honestly. But yeah, or like LGBT movements and stuff, people always knocking those down too. Woman movements, people are always knocking those down too. So it's like, no matter what we do to like kind of unify us, there's always someone trying to like ruin it, basically. What is the most crucial thing for a healthy relationship? Great question. So I feel like, okay, I feel like communication is the number one important thing to any relationship. That's the only thing that you need. And I say that communication is the only thing that you need because communication is tied to literally everything. It's a spider web. Communication is in the middle, and what branches out from it is honesty, trust, feeling more connected. Just like communication is a root for all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're lying to someone, you're not communicating with them. If you are, I'm trying to think of other things. If you're not feeling connected to them, you guys are probably not communicating. If you guys are misunderstanding what you're saying, probably not communicating. Like, literally, in the end, everything boils down to just miscommunication. So, like, yeah. What lies do you most often tell yourself? So, this is a pretty deep question. I kind of feel like whenever I'm feeling a little bit like more insecure, I do tell myself that, like, basically I'm not good enough, or basically other people are better than me in comparison, or if, you know, someone hurts me or a guy hurts me, which has happened multiple times, or a girl hurts me, happened multiple times, I kind of just tell myself that I deserve it, which I'm kind of out of that habit now, but especially whenever I was younger, like a few years back, that was what I did. I just basically told myself I deserved it, and that was a lie, honestly, because I didn't. So yeah. So it's, does love equal sex, or like, is it equivalent to it? Does it mean the same thing? Personally, no. Thinking about, okay, this is like, in our society right now, every person that is like, you know, doing that with each other, hooking up, like, it doesn't mean that, honestly. Like, obviously it doesn't mean that, because there's so many people doing so many things with so many people that they just met, they don't know, they don't really have feelings for it, they're just doing it to do it, right? But me personally, I don't think it should be that. Oof, my back really hurts. But I don't think it should be like that, though. I feel like that's kind of the reality of how it is. But the reality of what I think it should be is, I feel like it should, honestly. And I kind of feel like nowadays, like, it's kind of just like not taken seriously. People just do it to do it, honestly. And it really sucks, because there's so many instances where you end up sharing something so meaningful and so powerful, and giving someone so much, like, just a huge piece of your vulnerability, a huge piece of your innocence, and they just end up not deserving it, honestly. And I personally feel like that is one of the worst feelings that someone can feel. Like, if there was one moment in one time in the last month that you, wait, what? If there was one moment in one time in the last month, what would you change and why? In the last month, I would say I would probably change trusting someone that I shouldn't have. Just because, I don't know if it was the last month or not, but just because in that time frame, I kind of trusted them with my feelings, with my, just basically with me. I trusted them with me, and obviously, you know, they ended up breaking that trust, and it was kind of a slap in the face, because, like, my I think, what's it called, my loyalty to them, like, everything that they've told me, everything that, you know, I'm keeping for them, like, I have still kept. I haven't said anything. I've been completely solid, you know. And it's like, they don't even have the they don't have the respect, they don't have, like, they don't have the common courtesy to think about how I feel about what I'm going through. And honestly, I feel like a part of it was my fault, because my guard was down. Like, I was in a very vulnerable spot, and I was in a very, like, emotional spot as well. And so it was kind of easy for someone to kind of take advantage of, you know, my mind, and for me to feel, like, completely comfortable with someone, let my guard down. But that's probably the one moment that I would, like, erase. What are qualities that you look for in the opposite gender. So this is going to be my last question, okay? So there's physical, I just stretch my legs out because like it's falling asleep, but there's both physical and what's it called, there's physical and I guess like mental or emotional qualities that I look for, kind of, not really that I look for, but that just attract me. I really like, I'm gonna talk about like qualities within someone before I talk about like the outside. I really adore whenever someone is like, they have something to be passionate about, you know. They're not just kind of, I mean, not everyone knows what they want to do, but like hobbies and stuff, like if there's something that, you know, excites you or that you're passionate about, I like that. I love someone that's like very affectionate too. Like if we're just like chilling and you're just like sitting and I'm just sitting, there's like 20 million feet like in between us, like that's just boring to me. Like I'm not gonna get, I'm the type of person, like I said, I'm very like emotional and sensitive and everything, and I need that. I need like a sense of like touch. I need to feel close to someone, and I feel like that's also how I connect very easily too. So if someone's like really like, you know, touchy feely and everything, like I like that. I love someone who is sensitive. Love someone who's sensitive, who's in touch with their sensitive side. That is literally by far the most, like, you don't even understand, like that is something that I literally live for. Like someone that's in touch with their sensitive side, like you don't even understand, bro. You don't. What else? Someone who is I mean, obviously like honest, you know, loyal, everything like that. I think it's mostly just like how I'm treated, really. Like physical traits, I mean, any race, really. I'm not gonna say okay, any race, but Hispanic is like pretty strong. Hispanic and Black, both of those are really strong, but everything is welcome, you know what I'm saying? Like I've talked to people that aren't only those two things, so like it doesn't matter, you know. Usually I typically like someone that's either kind of okay, like the skinny type of like, but muscular at the same time. Like that is, I don't know, like for me personally, I don't, because I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of just like I said, it doesn't have to be that, but like, you know. I don't think that much else. There's other stuff. I'm trying to think. Hair for sure, facial hair. That definitely is like a huge plus, but like in the right way, you know, like not just like scraggly and like. Another thing would probably be. Another thing about personality, someone that's, I guess it kind of like already plays into like the sensitive part, but like someone very like gentle, sweet, caring. I don't know why I didn't think of that whenever I was saying everything else, but basically, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will try my best to keep uploading. If you still sticked around, thank you so much. I'm definitely going to be a lot more active. If you have anything that you want to suggest, go ahead, please suggest it for me down below. You can also get in touch with me on my Instagram at Kim's Coils. It's KIMSCOILS. Nothing in between it, no underscore, no anything, just Kim's Coils. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and see you guys next time. Bye.